Welcome to Exchange Rates UK TV. It is the 25th of October 2021, last week of the month, last full trade week of the month, and then we transition into, it's basically Christmas coming up. Okay, looking at Hedera Hashgraph HBAR, which has gotten to be a very, it's kind of increasing in popularity. Whenever you hear something in the news, somebody complaining about, well, the energy costs of Bitcoin are enough to power a small country somewhere or a city, blah, 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 blah. I mean, never mind, they don't talk about like all the other benefits that Bitcoin offers, like it's just a power sink, which it's not. What about all the people it's lifted out of poverty, all the times it's been used to, take wealth away and out of countries with oppressive regimes and dictators? I mean, of course, that's blah, blah, blah. Anyways, every time there's something about the environment and people are getting all worried about that, inevitably they start talking about cryptocurrencies that don't have such an environmental impact or huge energy cost, like Hedera Hashgraph. So, things travel in waves, but Hedera is actually kind of lagging the market. I mean, it's up quite a bit, over the year, but of course, related to most recent price action, it is kind of lagging. It is up a little bit today, but what we're looking for is some type of clear breakout. Now, when Hedera moves above the cloud and it closes above the cloud, that is usually the last thing that I need to see in order for it to, from an Ichimoku perspective, to be long. However, that won't put the lagging span above the candlesticks or above the bodies at least. So it needs to close a little bit higher. In fact, it needs to close basically at 41 even. And then I would be more keen on the long side. And the stop is not very deep either. Just using below the Tenkan-sen and the Kijin-sen that we're currently at. But as far as the price projection level, if you watch the Komodo video that we did already, we can get a really good rough estimate of where that price level will be at. Actually, I think I've already done I've already done the fib expansion there. Totally forgot about that. When we look at the daily chart, excuse me, we look for that 100% fib extension as the first kind of zone to get it. Ultimately, we look for it to go to 0.68. So this is a fairly expansive move here from an entry at 41 cents. And I want to point something out, like I did in the Komodo video. I'm not suggesting that this is going to hit 41 cents and then go all the way up to $1.07. No. You'll probably get a little selling pressure on that 50 to 55 cent range, because 50 cents is the psychological number and 55 is where the all-time high is at. You'll also get stopped at some areas that are other psychological numbers, like 75 cents. So don't expect this to go just up like that, bam, bam, bam. I mean, split the trade up into several other smaller trades. But at least what you should be getting from this is that there is a large, expansive move coming. And this consolidation and congestion that's been occurring, the new breakout from above the cloud on the Ichimoku system, there's a lot of upside potential here that is to be found with Hedera Hashgraph. It's not a promise or a guarantee of anything. I'm just looking at it as a great, from a trading perspective, this is one of the most ideal looking setups that you can see across the board. I mean, if you're somebody who's like, well, when can I get in on Shiba? Forget it. That boat has already sailed. But the one here on HBAR, Hedera Hashgraph, has not. So that's what I'm basically saying. We'll come back and visit this and see how this does. I hope you all had a great weekend. Hope you had a safe weekend and it was fun. Let's have a great start to this week. From all of us here at Exchange Rates UK TV, thank you very much for watching. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.